Psalm 105, verses 16 through 23.
It is certainly wonderful to get an answer to prayer. But there is something even more wonderful. That is to be an answer to prayer. Have you lately ever been an answer to prayer? Joseph was. In Psalm 105, verse 17, we read, God sent a man before them, even Joseph, who was sold for a servant. Now, at the time, Joseph could not see what God was doing, but God was preparing Joseph to be an answer to prayer. God was going to use Joseph to protect the people of Israel, and if Joseph had not done this, the nation might have perished. If the nation had perished, you wouldn't have a Bible, and you wouldn't have a Savior. And so God sent a man before them, even Joseph. You see, God plans His work. We never have to worry about what is going on because God plans His work. God is never caught off guard. God is never surprised. God never says, how did that happen? God plans His work. And He had chosen Abraham and Isaac and Jacob's sons to accomplish some great purposes in this world, to bear witness of the true and living God, to give us the Bible, and to give us the Savior. God not only plans His work, but God works His plan. And when God works His plan, He uses people to accomplish His purposes. And we don't always know what God is doing. God didn't send an angel down to that prison and explain to Joseph all of his plans. No, Joseph worked and walked by faith. He went through trials. He went through difficulties. But then he came to the place of triumph. From trial to triumph, from bondage to blessing. And God used Joseph as an answer to prayer. You may be wondering today, why am I going through this experience? Why doesn't God make life easier for me? Just remember Joseph. Joseph was chosen by God, prepared by God, and used by God to be an answer to prayer. Oh, it is wonderful to get answers to prayer, but it's even more wonderful to let God mold you and make you into an answer to prayer.